Somni, you're gonna like unironically catch up at this rate. You're going absolutely crazy. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm just gonna go fill in my water bottle with the ad runs and then we're gonna get started. More Minecraft, yippee! I swear I'm gonna play the game soon. I'm just like highly addicted. I swear I can stop at any time though. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes once the ads are done. Congrats again on the fest. Oh wow, okay. Twitch just hates you. I was gonna tweet again, but like, eh. I'd break over. I made it back in time. Yippee! Alright, just let me get a few more things set up and then we'll be good to go. For one, Somni, it's like your karma offset for never being able to redeem hydrates properly and shit like that. One day you're gonna get a lucky break. Alright. Oh. I should open my model. I knew I was missing something. But yeah, we're gonna do more Minecraft today. I was planning it. Oh, I missed a space in the title. Hold on. There we go. I was planning out what we were gonna do today, then I realized I'm in a bit of a weird spot right now. Because most of the progress for the tech stuff, it's only 4:30 and you want to sleep. Listen to your body for once. Sleep. Just sleep. Take whatever you can get. When life gives you sleepiness, sleep. What was I saying? God, no, all I'm thinking about is sleeping. Sleep. You gotta redeem hydrate? No, don't worry about it. The sleep is more important than my hydration. I saw it. As soon as I take a sip. I'll survive, don't worry. You should get some rest if you need it. We should be good to go. Hello. Hey everyone. And stretch. I'll be okay. I'll try not to get completely... What's the word? Stiff this stream? I don't know. I was trying to think of the word when you're not well stretched. But yeah, more Minecraft today. But as I was saying, I'm in a bit of a weird spot where we kind of have to go into magic to make more progress, so we're gonna set up a few final like tech things to run in the background, because there's like 2 machines unstretched, of course. Sounds kind of wrong now that I hear it out loud. Okay, we're in game. I'll just do a quick recap of what we did last time and go over some little things I did off stream too. But yeah, last time we basically set up all of our downstairs automation. So we took all of our machines that used to be kind of bunched up all together here. And we... What the hell? Huh. Anyway, and then we moved them all down here into our little automation setup. So we have our mechanism processing stuff. This is all processing. This is like miscellaneous processing if we need to smelt something, if we need to dust something. And then these are all the metallurgic infusers for making the various components. We have this one here, which is just our AE2 stuff for now, running in the background. This one here is our auto mining setup, which I'm thinking about expanding today. I'm thinking about adding a second one, because we kind of have a second compressor here doing nothing, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then we have this one, which is our little plate press machine. So if we ever need any plates, the machine automatically puts the materials here, goes zoop, 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 and then zoops back into the system. And then we have this one here, which is our power generation system using the garden cloche to grow melons and everything. And then upstairs, we have our little auto crafting tower here. This handles all the automatic crafting, so we have recipes here. And when we request something from the system, it uses these molecular assemblers to build it. And we have this little hive of stuff here, which I have added to off stream. And these are all our crafting CPUs, so every time you craft something, each kind of setup uses one CPU. So if I go into here and I request this, make me some, I don't know, make me some, no. Make me some iron plates, or steel plates, why not? It's gonna pick a CPU at random, I don't know which one. This one. And then they get crafted, and then they get put into the system for us, so nice and easy. And then we have power here. I upgraded the power. I can't remember if I did that off stream or on stream, but yeah, power's been upgraded. Is it hooked up properly? It might not be hooked up properly. I'm gonna go and check that in a bit. We have our overclocked water pump here, and then this is all our kind of big storage here, with our block storage at the back, like this. So yeah, we're kind of in a good spot tech-wise where anything we need to build, we can kind of just say Kowalski and else. Oh, there's one more thing I set up too, which is this little interface. Which basically allows me to set like minimum stock. Because one of the problems, for example, when we're doing the processes, is that they take a while. And if you want to craft something, you end up having to wait for it to finish. So it is actually easier if you have some minimum stock in your system kind of waiting, which is what we have here. So I need calculation. What's doing the calculation processes? Oh, this one. See, all this does is it tells the system, hey, make sure you keep a minimum of this much of each of these, and it does that for us. So if we ever have any recipes that require the circuits, we don't have to wait for them to cook up from scratch. But yeah, the reason I did a lot of these kind of tiny CPUs is because these things will take up a CPU, so what you don't want is these running in the background and they completely choke up your system and you have no way of crafting anything, so that's what we have there. But yeah, our plans for expanding our tech stuff revolve around making mechanism teleporters and making ME system entangler porter thingies, which let you kind of spread your system around a distance. The problem is they need teleportation cores, which require... Huh, did the recipe get changed? I thought this was locked behind the magic mods. Maybe I misremembered. Okay, we can make teleporters then. What was locked behind the magic? There was something that was locked behind the magic mod. Hold on. Digital miner, maybe? Okay, maybe we can go a bit further than I thought. So I'll set up some teleporters today then, I guess. Never mind. Oh, and the other thing we were going to set up today is the matter fabricator. So we don't need a scrap machine because I already have a scrap machine, and then we need a fabricator, this guy. And this is going to make UwU matter for us, which I called UwU matter in the title. And well, basically UwU matter is this kind of universal matter that we can use to craft some of the more advanced stuff for us without having to go through all of the chain recipes. So I want to get it done before we start the magic stuff because it can basically sit and go in the background and accumulate for us. So when we come back to it, we already have like a stock set up. So I'll get the recipe for the matter fabricator there and ready. This should be pretty easy to do by hand. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'll just get this done by hand. We don't need Lapatron crystals for anything else because we're not getting into this mod, so... Anything we don't need a lot of, we'll just do manually, is kind of the plan here. Alright, first things first. Verify that my game sound is working, which it's not. So I just have to... There we go. Unfull screen and refull screen the game. Don't know why that happens, but it happens. Second thing second, figure out why this isn't working. No hydrogen. Ah. There we go, that's why we've got no power. Severe lack of hydrogen, as it turns out. Oh, another thing I did off stream, I can't remember if I did it on stream or off stream, is I maxed out all the speed upgrades and energy upgrades and all these mechanism machines, so they're all running 10 times as fast using 10 times less energy. So they're just 10 times faster, essentially. So yeah, the power's going. I need to get a void upgrade for this too. The void upgrade just kind of chucks any extra out of your storage drawers. So once they get full, they just become empty instead of choking up your system. We should already have some upgrades lying around, maybe. Oh, no. Yes, I have upgrade template already lying around, so I'll craft one of those. System goes beep beep boop, upgrade done. And then we go over here, we go void upgrade, we go yes please. And then we're just going to stick that in a substrate drawer, so if this drawer ever gets full, it's just going to start deleting the rest of it. Okay. Oh, I have these little co-processing units too, which let you parallelize your system. Okay, I'm gonna redo this from scratch because this is not how I wanted this to be. We shouldn't have anything going in the background right now. But yeah, these have to be cuboid shaped. So I'm just gonna do the little ones on the ground and then the big ones above it, and they should be fine, in theory. Oh, do these not drop? Huh. The more you know. Sorry. Alright, we'll do our little baby ones first. Is this crafting unit? Okay, yeah, so we'll do... Is this the plan? Is this where it's meant to go? No, it's meant to be one across. This thing is just kind of plonked there. I just put it there as a test, so it's not going to be there permanently. Alright, these are our baby ones. We need cable between them just to connect everything. And then we will do the bigger ones here. So we big one number one. This is our larger one. So this one's going to have the 2 4K units, and let's just go with 4 co-processing units for now. And this one's going to be the smaller one, also with 4 co-processing units, because why not? Cool. And those should all be connected. Online, 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 online. Perfect. Yeah, one thing I was thinking about doing was expanding our setup down here. Because we're kind of in the interesting situation right now where I'm pretty sure we could be making more energy with the amount of biofuel we have. Yeah, because this isn't even like maxed out on speed. Hold on. Let's max it out quickly. So I'm thinking I might be able to double our production here with just a few speed upgrades. Speed. I'm sure I had spare. Yeah, I do. They were just in here. So we'll fill the crusher up. Not the crusher, we'll fill... Oh, the crusher, yeah. Yeah, the melons are not the bottleneck, is the important part. We have more melons than we can deal with right now. So it's just the crusher not being able to keep up. Okay, max speed crusher is just about keeping up with the max speed PRC. Oh, can I... Pressurized reaction chamber, hold on. I'm just wondering if there's an upgraded version of it, because the mechanism machines have upgraded versions of everything when you use a tier installer. Not the gas burning generator, oh, maybe it is. So I'm just wondering if this has a better version or not. Okay, this thing is making ethylene faster than the machine. This thing can use it, so I might just make a second one then and see how that goes. We will need to set up some gas pipes. But that's okay. Yeah, let's make a second gas burning generator then, see if it just works. gas burning generator shouldn't be too expensive. Let's see what we need here. So we have tough alloy, we just need the steel casings, which you'll craft for us, and then we need this thing in the middle, which you can also craft for us. Beautiful. That's done, that's done, that's done. So now we wait for these things to disappear. We go over here. We make this thing first. And then we make this thing. Thank you. Nice. Alright, grab a few pipes, because this is going to be a little complicated on the setup again. Am I out of pipes? No, I'm out of nothing. Oh, I should have got another power cable. Oh well. So we'll rotate this backwards like this. And then we'll set up It doesn't quite work out the way I want it to. Because I don't want the gas outputting through this side. Or it's going to be causing me problems. There's no gas lines coming this way, so it should be fine. Except the oxygen line. Yeah, this should be okay. The oxygen line's on green. What color is ethylene? We'll set that to like a purple color then. Extract, purple, always active. So it's going to be insert purple. Oops, that's the wrong one. It's this one that needed insert purple. I think I just need to spin this around twice. And then configure this thing to output gas from the front. There we go. Oh yeah, she going. And then I accidentally added this because I'm stupid. Thank you. I just wanted to configure this to extract, and this should be doubling our power production now. Let's make sure everything's keeping up. This guy's keeping up. This guy's keeping up. And our ethylene is still going up. Yeah, we're still making a little bit excess, but now we're not like anywhere near as bottlenecked as we were before. Cool. So that's just doubled our power with one machine. Nice. Is what I would be saying if... And this is what was happening here. Because our power's just going down, not up. Why is that? Could be bugged. I don't think it is though. Strange. I'm gonna try and connect the power cube here. And if it inserts power into it, then we know for a fact that it's working correctly. And something else is going strange with it. Oh, it's showing numbers now. Yeah, we're losing power somehow. Why are we losing power? This thing's using 1. This thing's using 1. This thing's outputting 6. This thing's outputting 6. So we should be getting just 12 out, but we're losing power somehow. Now I'm very confused. Like, did I cross my power line somewhere? Like, what's happening? Am I just leaking power somewhere? These guys shouldn't be eating any idle power. What's this thing using? This thing barely uses anything. And yeah, we're losing a ton of power here. I'm gonna trace our power output. Figure out where all this loss is coming from. Because I'm quite confused right now. So just as a sanity check, if I break this, how much power are we losing now? We're still outputting 25.6 thousand. Which means if I connect this and I break this, it's still outputting. Nope, output's dropping now. I think that's our max capacity too. The amount we were outputting with that one provider. So something in our power generation setup was sucking back 25,000 RF. So something's definitely gone wrong here. Just gonna make sure these are all correctly configured to only be inserting power. You shouldn't be inserting anything. Is it this thing? Is it just because it's double dumping excess? Oh! Wait! Okay. With most machines, when you put in 8 speed upgrades, the machine is sped up by 10 times. This thing, with 8 speed upgrades, was being sped up 256 times. This was sucking back all of our power. That's why we were... Oh my god. Jesus. So yeah, we should be actually gaining power now. It's a good thing I found that out. God, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that from now on. Make sure I don't accidentally speed up any of my machines by 256,000 times. Or 256 times. Because I had it on double dumping as well, so it was just running infinitely at max speed. Which is actually crazy. I'd also love for this to work and just like show me the numbers. If you know what I mean. It's happened before when I played it too, it just sometimes bugs out. It just won't show you shit. Anyway, power's going up again. The stress test here will be if we get a load of ore processed and it still holds up, because that's going to be using the oxygen at full blast. How much iron do we have? Iron. We have a lot of iron. Do we have anything else in short supply here? Of the ingot variety? We don't have a lot of lead, so let's get a load of lead processed here. Let's see, lead. I don't have the lead recipe? Really? Hold up, wait a minute. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll make a quick lead recipe, run some lead through the system. And I'll see if our oxygen can keep up with a measly 8 times increase in speed. Lead. Lead. So tasty. Oh, I'm a lot of patterns, crap. Another quartz and glowstone I'm short on. It's glowstone. I'm running low on glowstone. What was it, sorry? Another quartz dust and just normal glowstone. How do I make another quartz dust? The crusher, I'll add that to the recipes. Oh, I'll add that to the recipes after I get it done. Crushing factory. What was the other thing? Glowstone? Oh, I think my boots are empty. Yep. My boots eat some of the fall damage for me, so... can tell when they run out. Anyway, glowstone dust. Let's try that again. Still short, shit. We need a more renewable way to get glowstone dust here. That's my last batch. Which CPU did I use, I wonder? Oh, use the big one. It's done now. CPU in pattern. And yeah. I have a random elite control circuit pattern here, which I don't think should be there. Not entirely sure how I got there. Anyway, blank patterns go in here. Lead encoded. And I also wanted the quartz dust encoded. So you can either enrich it. No. The use of it in the crusher like that. Thank you. And then we'll just go stick those recipes downstairs. The little wisp thing is pissing me off. Where is it? This won't hurt, I promise. It'll be instantaneous. Grr. Anyway, crushing recipe. Ingot recipe. How's this thing doing? And they are eating hydrogen. The power's low? Oops, I accidentally disconnected that. Where's all the power coming from then? Was it just trickles from the gas generators? That's gonna be going up now. I thought it was too low. Oopsie. Yeah, just my leftover gas getting trickled in. Alright, let's stick you back where you belong. Why do I have a spare crafting unit? What the... I'm gonna think about it. What I'm gonna think about is getting all this lead out the way. Let's just go ahead and make 240. Let's do 320 lead. And go. And then we'll go check our oxygen tank. Ooh! It used the oxygen. Okay, we'll have it idle on oxygen and dump the excess hydrogen instead. Okay, it cannot keep up with the oxygen demands of this machine then. Alright, we'll overclock it again as much as we need to. I also just need a stronger oxygen tank, I think, but with how quickly it blows through the budget, I'm not sure if it'll be worth it even. Where am I looking? This guy? Alright, let's do one double. And then we'll check our oxygen tank again. Okay. Still not fast enough? We just need it to be fast enough to supply that machine at full tilt. One more speed upgrade. Still not fast enough. Jesus. Alright, one last one. I'm not doing any more than that. This thing can go screw itself for all I care if this isn't enough. No way. Do I just put all the speed upgrades back in? I think I do. No, because it's going to be running indefinitely on the hydrogen. Oh, God. That's tough. It's actually currently going so fast the water pump can't keep up. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's a weird balancing act we have. that lead should be almost done. Go ahead and request something else quickly. What else are we low on ingot-wise? We should be pretty low on osmium, right? Oh, we have 400 of it. Kind of low on lithium, I guess. Let's get some more gold in there, why not? Let's do 420 gold. Go crazy. I think it's just barely at equilibrium now. Yes, it is. Okay, this puts us at equilibrium and max speed, which is ridiculous. But I guess that's just how much power we're going to be using. What is happening right now? I'm like beyond confused with what's happening with the setup. Somehow this thing isn't getting enough power. Oh, there we go. I think the play here might be two separate electrolytic separators. So we have one just doing hydrogen at the rate we need it. And the other one just doing hydrogen at the rate we need it. Because as things are, this thing is way too strong. Okay, let's do that. I think it's the safest play here. Because otherwise our main machine is just like going way too fast. And also when we fill up on our oxygen, it's just going to stop generating, which is bad. Electrolytic, what the? This guy. Oh, we just made one of those not long ago. Start. Done. Thank you. And thank you. So I guess this one will be our dedicated hydrogen one now. So we would set it to idle on the hydrogen. And it would be dumping the excess oxygen. And then we take out most of these speed upgrades, really. And it just needs to be going fast enough to supply hydrogen. So if that tank's in the positive, that means we have too much speed. The tank is in the positive. So we can take out another speed upgrade. Thing is still in the positive. We basically want to be just over the speed we actually need to supply this machine. it's still in the positive? What? This thing is going, right? Does it just use barely any hydrogen? I'm pretty sure we're barely breaking even there. If I take the next one out, I think it's gonna stop breaking even. Yeah, so 2 speed upgrades breaks us even on that. Yeah. A 1 speed upgrade even breaks us even. So we just need the second one to go anywhere, really. Like, it could genuinely go right here, and it would work. Because it has the power we need. And has the gas line right there. Yeah, I'll just plonk it here. No, because it needs water. And we'd have to run the water line all the way over. So it's better to just put it over there where the water line's already set up. I can just put it on top. And it will work. Crap, that's not what I wanted connected. I wanted these guys. One here, one here. Then I delete this one. I put another one of you here. So that's water in. And then we want oxygen idled, and we want the dump excess hydrogen. It's going to be extracting on the white. Is it light grey? Light grey, yes. No insert. And this side is going to be extracting on the light blue. Like this. Set that to that. And then we just need to connect it to power. Easy peasy. Should probably run this power line down the middle, but oh well. Got the noise in this thing. That's hard. Alright, let's grab our spare energy upgrades here. And then we're just going to max the speed out on that. We're actually out of those. Just give me 5 more. Shouldn't take too long. Speed. Thank you. Energy upgrade. Cheers. Right, so this one's our dedicated hydrogen machine, which is no longer breaking even. Or it is breaking even? Oh yeah, I was going to turn the noise down. I realized it was kind of loud last time. Show me this grating for you guys. God, our power went down, huh? What am I looking at? Set to idle on the oxygen, this one's set to idle on the hydrogen, yes. Max out the energy upgrades first. So in theory, we should be losing hydrogen anytime now in that tank. No? Are we still breaking even? I'm not going to complain if we are. I almost wish we didn't have these speed upgrades, you know? It's so difficult to like balance everything perfectly. Okay, as soon as this hydrogen runs out, we will probably stop breaking even with this one, which means it's going to need one more speed upgrade, I think. It's so very close though. Like it's using just barely more than we can make. To the point where I kind of wish we can just ignore it. But there's no like gas upgrade. Uses less gas to do the same thing. So we just kind of have to accept it. But yeah, as soon as this hits 0, we'll start seeing that tank deplete, and then that's going to confirm to us that we're underproducing hydrogen any second now. There it goes. Yep, there it goes. Alright. It's a shame, but we'll do one more speed upgrade. It is set to idle, so once it fills up, it's not gonna like go crazy on us. It's just a little bit annoying that we have to do things that way. And then we're just gonna max this guy out on speed upgrades. So his entire job is just to keep up with the ore processing. Alright, that's out the way now. We'll go ahead and do the other stuff we wanted to do. We'll get the... Yeah, so the way the matter fabricator works is it basically just eats up energy. And it makes UwU matter for you, which... Can I just pick this up? No reason to risk it. I need the IC2 wrench. This one. Why is it not... Whatever. No, I don't like that. There we go. I think IC2 is one of those mods where you had to use the correct correct tool, otherwise when you break the thing it just goes kaput. I just realized this one doesn't have a dedicated in, because the in is coming from the... okay. So yeah, the idea is you have a recycler. Recycler takes something in and makes the scrap out of it. The scrap is going to get crafted into blocks of scrap. Scrap boxes. And then those are going to be fed into the mass fabricator. Which is then going to just use energy to make UwU matter for us. So we need a recycler, which we have. We're going to need one... We can either do it with a compacting drawer, or we can do it with an autocrafter like we did with this setup down here. The autocrafter will probably be easiest, right? Sure, why not? How much did the autocrafter cost to make? Autocraft repair. Ew, why is it so annoying? Maybe I will just make a compacting drawer. I should already have the recipe set up for it. Compact. I'm blind. I know it's here. There it is. Shouldn't take long. There it is. Oh, I love autocrafting. Say computer, make this thing, and it makes it. The perfect system. Right, so we want this thing here. We want, oh no. We want recycler into compacting drawer into the matter fabricator, which I haven't made yet. Oh, hunger. Start. And we just need to make this Lapatron crystal thing. Lapis dust and an energy crystal. Energium dust. Diamond dust. Alright, let's make some recipes here for this stuff. So we want a diamond dust recipe. That's for our crusher. We don't need that as a recipe. We'll get lapis dust in the crusher too. Ooh. No viewers. No viewers. My chair keeps sinking today, I don't know why. It does that some days and then it's fine other days. I don't really understand it. Maybe I'm just heavier today. Probably not. Is this our crusher? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So we just go back up to here. We go, make me energium dust. Oh. Make me energium dust. And it goes, wow, okay. And once it's done that, we take the dust and we stick it in our pressurizer, which I already have. What was it called? Oh, there we go. Compress pressurizer. There it is. And that gives us the energy crystal, which we turn into a Lapatron crystal. And then we shot 2 glowstone. Was there a way to make glowstone? God, we have 6 left. Hold on. Can we sieve it? We can sieve it. What's it sieve from? Soul sand. Ooh, that's a tough one. Soul sand. I don't know how well we can automate that. I might just have to go out and make some. No, there's gotta be other ways. Surely. Besides sieving. Is there really no way to synthesize it nicely? The witch drops it. Starlight transmutation does it, but that's way down the line for us. Yeah, if we do this compressed soul sand, we get a 25% for it. Do I have any soul sand on me? I do. Let's just manually do this quickly. Just realized I don't have a crafting table on me. Crafting table. Oops. I brought the wrong amount out. I need another half stack. Thank you. 32 compressed soul stand. And I believe the iron mesh was the better one. 25% drop chance. The diamond gives you a better chance of nether quartz, but not glowstone. This is going to mess up our system a little bit. Because it's not going to have any idea what to do with the blaze powder, I don't think. That's what I wanted to say, but... It's taking it somewhere. Is it putting it into the system? If this number goes up... 457... No, ad break running for non-subs. For those I don't have my Twitch preview open. Anyway, we have blaze powder going somewhere. But yeah, I might just have to go to the nether and do a run for soul sand at some point, maybe. We did get some glowstone out of it at least. I don't think it was a lot though. Glow. We got 48 blocks of glowstone out of that little... That like 4.5 stacks of soul sand we used. Honestly, could have just gone to the nether, it would have been a bit more efficient. Anyway, let's just stick this in the enrichment chamber. Let's get our raw glowstone out. Enrich. Enrich. There it is. Cool. Oh yeah, back to this thing, whatever we were doing. What were we doing? Oh, we were short on glowstone in order to make this guy. Which we can now make. Matter fabricator. We're gonna want an off switch on this thing just because... what was I saying? Yeah, just because it's going to suck power infinitely, I believe is the way it works. So if you don't want it just sucking power non-stop, like that. Right, so we just took a lever on this to turn off the system basically. So yeah, the scrap is going to be turned into boxes of scrap. Let's say in this guy. And then that's going to make UwU matter for us. And then we just need to hook up the power to this cube. And in theory we can limit it somehow. Max output, okay. So yeah, this thing has a max output of 320 RF per tick, so in theory that'll bottleneck for us. I might just have two modes. I'll have a like directly connected mode, bottleneck mode. So we're just gonna snake our power cables across as planned. Just let me check when we did this side. We did it on the farther edge, which is consistent with the water pipe. That's nice. Snake it down here. This is an awfully expensive setup. And then we want to go go back here. Down. So we want to insert into there. Let's say you insert always into there. Oh, this doesn't work. I forgot about that. And I just need to set the backside of this to input. And now in theory, this guy should just rip. Yeah, there it goes. So let's see how much faster it is with these guys crafted into scrap boxes. Because these are meant to reduce the power output significantly. Okay, lasts a decent while. So we just need to get this thing going like as fast as possible. I saw one of the better ways to do it is using this like chisel tank thing, which lets you turn the fluid into teeny tiny bits. So we're gonna try and craft one of these. And the idea is you let's get some item conduits here. But the idea is you pump water into this thing. It makes these teeny tiny bits, which you then put into the recycler. Oh, we have 4 item conduits left. Ooh. It's gonna be a little tight. I might... No, we have enough. I need to be lazy. I'll stick this here like this. That's set to extract. That's set to insert. We want this always active. Always active. Always active. And then we're going to have to set up a filter for this. Before I forget. Filter. Filter upgrade. Here it is. Should be pretty cheap. Q. And this is just so we can tell this to only output what's it called? These scrap blocks for us. I just need to yoink a tiny bit of water. Okay, thank you. Literally just needed a drop of water. Okay, so it's scrapping the chiseled bits. Nice. Does this just go infinitely? Yeah, they get turned into these scrap boxes. Eventually. I forgot this thing runs pretty slowly. Okay, we might need to get some speed upgrades for this guy. Speed. It is... God, everyone's got a speed upgrade. Hold on. Industrial... Does Industrial Craft not have a speed upgrade? Oh, it's called Overclocker Upgrade, just to be pretentious. And it's annoying to make, just to be even more pretentious. IC2 coolant, what the? I'm not doing all that. What the actual hell is this? I didn't realize it was that hard to make the IC2 speed upgrades. I mean, I could just make more recyclers. I'm pretty sure more recyclers would be significantly cheaper than whatever this is. Alright, I'm going to disable this for now. Let's just to make more recyclers. Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, this thing is dirt cheap to make. As long as we have all the materials for it. Let's make like 3 of them. Shouldn't take long. That's that done. There we go, boom, 1. 2, 3. And then recycler. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to make some universal basic cables now, unfortunately. Which are very annoying to make. But we're not gonna do it too many times. Oh, I need a resonator. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have any lying around. I will just make more power cubes. Do not test me, game. I would be well within my rights to just make another power cube. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'm just gonna rearrange the whole thing. Maybe not this thing, so I don't lose my progress. It's got 1 millibucket of UwU metal. 1,000 more to go. Kill me. Anyway, let's cardboard it up so it doesn't lose its progress. Huh? Can I not cardboard this up? Crap, I guess we're losing our progress. Alright, my grand master plan here is very simple. We stick an energy cube floating in the middle. We surround it with recyclers. This is not symmetrical at all and I hate it. I might move this somewhere else just so it is. And then we stick this guy at the front. And then it's just a case of item piping everything. So we are gonna have to make more of these, unfortunately. It won't take too long, we have all the materials anyway. We've just been kind of procrastinating. What do we need? We need iron and iron pearls. Let's make sure we don't already have some. Pulsating, it's called. We don't, it's fine. Iron. 8 of it. And ender pearl. I have more on me than that. Yeah. Then we alloy furnace them. Thank you. Into nuggets. And then into conduit. Stack will do for now. Gonna hate that it's not centered, but I really can't do anything about that unless I put in one of the big ones. I mean, I could. I have space over here. There's been no reason to. It's gonna bother me too much. We're gonna move it. It's a waste of space, but it's gonna drive me insane if I don't. So we want recycler. We want power cube. Where's the power cube? I just didn't pick it up. Weird. Recycle. Recycle. Oops. Recycle. Matter fabricate. And then we want to lead the power in like this. Should it be, yes, configured correctly. Let's make sure it's off for now. And then we set up, let's do one on each side. So this guy here going into them, and this guy here going out of them. Okay, so we want this extracting on the green. And we want this inserting on the blue. Let's do no insert here. So we want this insert on the green, extract on the brown. Insert on the green, extract on the brown. Insert on green, extract on brown. Set on green, extract on brown. You want them always active. Nothing there. And then we just want this to insert on brown, nothing else. And we fill this with water, then it should just go in theory. Set on green. There it goes. We might need a separate power thing for this. Now that I look at it. Yeah, that would be smarter. We'll get a separate power cube set up for this guy. Just so we can turn it on and off pretty easily. Thankfully, power cube is one of the recipes we have set up. So we just go, power cube please. And this thing goes, okay. I like when the plate machine goes off because you can hear it working. You know it's doing work right now. And there it goes. I don't like how I use the big one by default. Anyway. Power... cube? Basic energy cube. Don't know why I was called the power cube. Let's make sure top is in. We want bottom to be out. And then we just need outputting from this guy. The scrap boxes. Do these run at full tilt? Does this give enough power? It does. Okay. So have this guy have a redstone requirement. Didn't remember. No, I didn't save the UwU mats we had. Shit. Okay, the only requirement we need from this is that it breaks even. As long as it does that, we're golden. So we will whitelist this for the scrap boxes. Set this to always active. Set this to insert. Now we have scrap box in there. And then we just need to get a lever now. What's happening here? Is this thing going? Is the redstone lever on this just breaking it? What if I set this like that? Okay. She's going now. The thing I want to see here is how we make scrap boxes as quickly as we use them up. As long as we're in that situation where we're breaking even on scrap boxes, then we're completely fine. And we can just have this going in the background indefinitely. I think we're basically going to be power limited. So we have 3. If this ticks back up to 4 during the time, we're mostly solid, I think. Because we had a bit of a backlog. If we need more recyclers, I can always pull more recyclers on, that's not a problem. It'll be a little ugly, but it's fine. Alright, let's head upstairs and sleep first. It's a shame, but those overclocker upgrades, I have no reason to go that deep into IC2 purely for overclocker upgrades. It's just not an efficient use of my time when I can just do it this way. I think we're making scrap a little slower than we're using it. regretfully. Also, I think we're using up water. So we're gonna have to pipe water into this too. Thankfully the water line is right there. Let's get that hooked up. And then make some more scrap machines, I guess. We wanted the fluid conduits. Conduit. And yeah, we don't have a lot of those. And all we want to do is hook up our water line. Oh, that doesn't connect. Interesting. We'll have to find another way to get water in there. I think we still have an infinite water source lying around. We could try that. Oh, maybe it only connects. No. I was thinking maybe it only connects through that thing, but that's not an input either. Strange. Let me see if I have the infinite water source lying around. I think that filled it? Yes, that worked. Okay. I'll literally just put that there then. I don't need it anyway. We have the high-speed pump upstairs. It's gonna keep our system fed. Meanwhile, we just ran out of scrap. So we're gonna have to do more machines. It's gonna be interesting how we decide to feed this. Alright, let's do 2 more scrap machines here, recyclers. What did we need for the recyclers? We need to make compressors. So we need 2 of those circuits. Let's just make a backlog here of them. Those are one of the ones I should be backlogging, really, because we use them a lot. And then in the meantime, compressor, 1, 2, recycler, 1, 2. So just gonna get rid of this one down here. And we'll plonk down 3 fresh ones like this. While we also move the power conduit to the center here. It's gonna be a little finicky to get to. Alright, power conduit there. Feed this guy up. And across. Make sure the back is set to input. Make sure the front is set to input. There we go. And then we wanted one more recycler up here. And then we just want these hooked up in the same way these guys are hooked up. So we're gonna have to change the channel of this to blue. And it was green for the bits. I'll just remove these from here like this. It's green for the bits, brown for the scrap. And then we can just set this guy to output on the blue. And we'll move our filter card over. Extract this. So yeah, then we just go cable, cable. So you're gonna insert on blue. These guys are all gonna insert on green, extract on brown. 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 Oh, and then insert this guy to output from all the sides. Okay, now I just need to figure out why this isn't working. That should do it. It should, but it's not. Oh, there it goes. It's just filling them up in a strange order. Yeah, it's just filling them up in a weird order. So this one's full now. And then it's filling up this one. And then in theory, this will be enough for us to be scrap positive. These guys are all full. You've got stuff, you've got stuff, you've got stuff. Okay, let's see how we're doing with scrap now. We might just be short of scrap positive. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a little bit. We just want to see another scrap box here before this one runs out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's so close. Okay, I'm doing one more for the back. That should just about bridge the gap. Two more of these. Thank you. I'm gonna stick this in here just so we have a hot minimum like before. And then we go compressor. Oops. And we go recycler. And if this doesn't work, we put the thing on the front again. But it better work. We're just gonna pray it works. So we just have to set this guy up. Easy peasy. Insert on the green, extract on the brown. Always active. And we set the power cube to output from the back. And I think we should just break even. So we're going to see scrap box coming here just before this runs out. Yes! Okay. It only took 7 recyclers, but we're breaking even now on the matter fabricator. That's all we wanted. So we're just going to let this run in the background indefinitely. Oh, we're actually going a little faster than even. I'm not complaining. Cool. Alright, we'll just leave that going then. And yeah, that's basically all we can do for now for tech then. So we're going to leave our little setup behind. How much soda squats do I have? Okay, I lied. I'm going to make one more of these guys. Just for the... because if you do an alternative recipe, you get soda squats. Which we kind of need a lot of. Soda squats, this guy. Which requires that you sieve... It's compressed dust, I remember this. Because you can make it with the stonework machine, and I was doing it before. And to maximize our chances of the nice stuff, we want a diamond mesh, which we have. I'm going to go ahead and enchant the diamond mesh though. And then we have the sky stone that we're going to want to just get rid of, but we'll do that on a later date. Alright. Steal the diamond mesh. We're going to go to our enchanting setup, which we haven't used in a while. All the way down there. So I get some food in me so I can run. Nom 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 nom. And the pearls, we'll automate that eventually. Alright, diamond mesh. Civ look of the sea, no thank you. Let's get some levels going first. Actually, we have a Civ Efficiency 4 book already lying around. But it's Civ Fortune that we want. Alright, I'm just going to do a lower level enchant just to refresh them. Give us all 9 levels. Ugh. Shit. And then I have this little extracting machine here, which lets me just take the enchants I don't want straight off. Okay, we'll go for that one. The thing I want is the Civ look. Which is a pretty fancy enchant that gives you extra drops. I can't remember if you could even get on the diamond. I feel like I went through this and discovered that you just couldn't do it with the diamond one. We'll see. I think we need level 33 exactly. Just trying to be XP efficient here. There we go, on the dot. Let me just double check. You can definitely get... Okay, you can get Civ Fortune on it. That's what we want. Fingers crossed. Shit! Civ Efficiency just makes it faster, which is cool and all, but we really, really want the Fortune. Which obviously gives you Fortune. I think on Fortune 3 it gives you double luck boost, so... Ooh, I don't have enough XP for that crap. Soulbound, really? Alright, I'm just gonna farm level 1 enchants then. I hope we get some some Fortune ones. It could be that I just got really, really lucky that first time, because the very first Iron Mesh enchant I did, I got almost max efficiency, and I got... was it level 7? Oh, of course I did. And then I got max luck on it, which could have been pure luck, honestly, but we'll try and recreate that feeling. So we have plenty of efficiency bucks here. Did I get a 5 somewhere? No, they're 4s. Which is cool and all. But I want luck. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I might just put it in as is, honestly. Oh, is it out of power? Crap. Let's just steal it. Ruh-roh. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, I literally don't need those. I can stack. No, just dump the level 1 books. Oh wait, actually. Level 1. Can I combine the level 4s to a level 5? I can. Now what the hell? Let's let the level 1 book. No, we'll take it with us. I was gonna let it rot, but no reason to, genuinely. Let's put it with the other Civ Efficiency 1 books we have. Alright, let me hook this up to power. Take the enchant off. I should really move the row a bit. Shouldn't be down here anymore. Hey, little buddy. I'm sorry I've been neglecting you. Enchantment costs 6. That'll do, right? Okay, now we just need to make a second set of everything. So we want a second material stonework. We want a second heavy sieve. We want a second auto heavy sieve. Then we have everything else we want, so we're fine. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. What am I doing? Material stonework factory. Let's see what we're missing here. If we go into this place, we go boom. The big thing we're missing is this machine case, which we can craft. Cool. We'll have to automate that eventually, but for now we'll leave it. Oh, and the other stuff. So we'll craft those guys. Iron pick. Surprised we don't have any sticks. And then we need a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Easy enough. And the lava, I have some tanks back here that I never moved. Ooh. Oops. Boing. Material stonework factory. Cool. The difficult part here is going to be the sieve, because we need the mana infused ingot. So we'll set that to make what we need, because we already have all that set up. And then we just need to make mana infused ingots, which I forgot how you craft. Oh, we need a mana steel and a metallurgic infuser. Didn't we have some spare mana steel? We have a single mana steel. Okay. Any more mana steel? I guess we are gonna have to do magic. Is always the plan. I just was hoping to get this done first. Where's our magic setup, even? What the? Right, I forgot it was over here temporarily. Okay, we do have some mana steel, nice. What's even the recipe for it? Mana infusion, yeah, we can't do that just yet. But it don't matter. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, it's fine. I do not need a mana steel gear. I need a mana infused gear, which I make using this guy. So I take my mana infused goodies, mana, and then I turn these into a gear. Shunk. Then we go over here, we go have sieve. Thank you. Go heavy sieve. Can't make it because we don't have fucking sticks of all things. Thank you. And then we make this thing. Thank you. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Cool. Let me just hook it up. I would extract on the green. I just need this to know what it's doing first. Extract, always active. And then we just need to power them. Then we're good to go. What are these? Oh, I see. It's green to green, so we'll do this one brown to brown. Item extract brown, always active. Item insert brown. Then we get a lot of stuff. Okay, so I think these compressors only accept things which can be compressed. So anything else is just going to get dumped into our system. So yeah, we got our Certus quartz. Can that be turned into a block then? What's it doing with it? Oh yeah, it can. Weird. I guess we'll just have a lot of Certus quartz block in our system, but I don't care that much. I'll just uncraft it later. At least we're getting some now. And this is also going to give us redstone, which is nice. So we have infinite source of redstone and Certus quartz coming in now. Ooh, I kind of wish we were pulling the Certus quartz out, but it's fine. Is this a text extract? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, just making sure we're not power limited anywhere. Nope, nope. These guys go in. It's a shame we don't have luck on that one, but whatever. It's good enough for me. Check how our power's doing. We are going up, allegedly. Yeah, we are going up. We were at like 2.7 earlier. It's kind of slow, but at the same time we are using power to make this stuff, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe a little more than positive. Not complaining. That was always the plan. So yeah, that just makes us UwU matter in the background. I just can't remember how much UwU matter to one UwU matter. I'll Google it real quick. UwU matter. But yeah, we need this for iridium so we can make quantum armor, and we can also use the UwU matter to craft some of the more annoying item casings, for example. So if I search can be replicated, this doesn't show everything, but it shows some of the stuff which can be replicated with UwU matter. Oh, we don't actually need full UwU matter. Like, the iron casing can be replicated with just 16. So eventually we use this in what we call a replicator, I think. Yeah, which has its own set of stuff it needs. And this shows us what can be made using the UwU matter. So we can make iridium ore, iridium shards, those are the big things we want. The electronic circuit, advanced alloy, advanced machine casings, those are annoying ones. Stomach expansion machine frames, those are annoying ones. RF tools machine frames, those are kind of annoying, they're not too annoying. Litherite, which we do actually need quite badly. Ultimate control circuit, it's not too annoying, but it's just a lot of steps. And like the latest stuff, like chaos shards, are important. So yeah, having UwU matter going in the background is just going to let us basically autocraft stuff later. But for now, can I even make this? I can technically make it, but we're not going to right now because we don't have a need for it. What we are going to do is we're going to dump our inventory, and then we're going to go get started on the magic side of things finally. For real. Gotta have a lot of crap on me. Put this in here. Stick this in there. We'll stick that in the building chest. Stick that in the building chest. That's about as empty as I can get my inventory. So yeah, we can get started on magic now. The reason I went so deeply into tech is just because it's a lot easier to do the magic stuff. Oh shit. Bob the Builder, hi Tsuki. But yeah, it's significantly easier to do the magic stuff when you have all the tech stuff ready set up. Because one of the things we need is, I forgot about this entirely, compact machine. Yeah, this is the whole thing. Okay. Let me replan this out. So yeah, there are kind of 3 main magic-y mods. No, 4. 4 main magic-y mods. There's Stormcraft, Astral Sorcery, Botania, and Blood Magic, and they all kind of act as bottlenecks for a lot of the tech mods. So I think there's some Blood Magic bottlenecks in Thermal Expansion. There's definitely some Botania ones with the Mana Steel. And then Stormcraft kind of feeds into everything, so they all kind of exist in a chain, so you kind of end up being able to do them all together. But one thing you do need for Stormcraft is it's really good to do the Stormcraft stuff in a pocket dimension, because Stormcraft has this concept of not viz. It's like this corruption, basically. That you get as a waste product from doing Stormcraft. And it does corrupt your surroundings, and it can open rifts which destroy your base, so it's better if you do it in like its own little pocket dimension, that way it can't corrupt everything. But yeah, it's better to just pick one of the mods, go as far as you can, and then once you hit a spot where you have to do prerequisites, then you go back and do it. Because then you kind of go into the quest line and you'll be like, well, what do I actually have to do, and what do I not need to do? And it ends up being that you don't need all of this to do some of the later stuff, just some of it. But yeah, Astral's pretty fun, especially the late game stuff when you get the skill tree system by using the Celestial Altars. For now, we're going to focus on Botania. Because Botania is a later one. And then we'll need some astral stuff to go into it, so we'll just end up going backwards, basically. So we go for this, we go claim, it gives us stuff. Oh, let's sleep. Right, we're getting some quests that we accidentally completed before. So the Petal Apocrypha is something we crafted already. Just to make our seeds and stuff. It's a sink here, so you just fill it with water and you throw in seeds and you can make the magical seeds from it. Pure Daisy, we definitely did that because I have it right here. Would you believe it? Game, thank you. Oh, I've ended, nice. I do need to go to the end at some point. I could save it for stream, but at the same time, it's not that interesting because we can kill the Ender Dragon pretty easily with our current setup. Alright, yeah, Botania is a pretty fun mod centered around mana. So there's no like power in it, you basically use these generating flowers to create mana. And then you use that mana to make other stuff, and you can also use that mana to open a portal to some kind of elven dimension. You don't travel there, you just kind of throw stuff into the portal and they give you stuff back. It's basically just a fancy crafting table, but it's like, ooh, you're communicating with the elves. But yeah, it's a cute mod. I do like it. Some of the end game stuff. Some of the later game stuff in it is pretty OP. If you care about that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna just do all the magic stuff over here. Just live out of a modular storage for now. But yeah, the plan is the magic is gonna all take place in this magical forest. Later on, we'll have to build a load of astral sorcery multi-blocks, so they're going to be taking up the majority of the space. But everything else we'll just squeeze in where we can. So yeah, we already dipped our toes into astral with the luminous crafting table. I'll have to set up an elevator system later, just because this thing needs to be like high in the sky to work properly. Sometimes. Depends on the recipe using. Because it relies on starlight to craft stuff. Oh, I'm gonna take a water break. My throat's getting a little dry. Oh, and the ad's starting soon for non-subs. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah. I forgot how some of this stuff works. I think that's just a speed upgrade. Increases your run speed and jump height. So yeah, we need a runic altar for that. So yeah, we're basically going to just have to get ourselves set up with automated mana production is the big thing. We don't care about these. These are just functional, like automation flowers. Don't care about any of that. We don't care about most of these, but we do care about basically all of this. Because these are some like very OP magic rods and stuff. And the Dice of Fate is stuff you get from killing the Gaia Guardian? I feel like it's Gaia. But yeah. We'll just follow the questline in order, basically. So we just need a load of living rock to start with. We already have 4, but it's always nice to have more. So we need to make that using arcane stone. And arcane stone is just made using any vis crystal and normal stone. So we have a couple of vis crystals lying around. You just get those from caves. So yeah, we'll just turn more of this into living wood. This looks like a normal flower is the problem. Living wood, living stone. So yeah, that just kind of goes in the background. And then once it's done, we use it to make our first little mana pool. And that's going to hold the mana that we generate using the flowers. So in the meantime, we'll make our first generating flower, which is the Underflame, which is super simple. You just throw I think that's just the one you throw coal at, and it makes mana out of coal. And then later on you get more advanced ones. I think a good one for automation early on is the Thermalily. This one uses lava. And because I already have all my machines set up, I can actually automate that pretty easily. But we'll just use the Underflames for now, because they're quick. And when you want to use them, you just throw like a stack of cobblestone at it and it just goes. So to do that, we just need 2 brown petals, 1 light grey petal, 1 red petal. Yeah, we already have a flower pouch. So we can get any petals we need pretty easily. So it was 2 brown, 1 red, 1 light grey. Oh, not that flower pouch. Do I have another flower pouch? I'm relatively sure I had another flower pouch, and that one had stuff in it. So I'm just going to have a quick search for it. Because I already did all of this earlier. Because I already got a flower pouch and I already filled it with all the different kinds of flowers you need. Unless I'm going crazy. This isn't the one I had before. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick inventory search. which you can do by pressing not T on it. Let me check my keybinds real quick. There's a thing you can press T to search nearby inventories. That one. I might have just lost it then. Alright, it's fine. We just have to work from scratch, and it's definitely called flower pouch. 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 And I definitely didn't like hang it or something somewhere stupid. Oh wait. It could be in this chest. Ah, yes it is here. Okay. I forgot I dumped a load of my old stuff in this chest previously. So it's got a couple of other things in here, including these ender pouches, which are full of skystone. Don't care. Ice cream I do care about though. Yummy. Alright, let's put the empty flower pouch somewhere where it's not going to offend me. And we're also going to grab a load of bone meal before I leave, because you use bone meal to replicate the different dyes. Uh, 60 bone meal will do. Whee! Anyway, back to this. We needed 2 brown, 1 red, 1 like grey. Red, 1 light grey. So we're just going to turn those into dyes, or petals even. And then we're going to replicate them so we don't run out. I should just do this. Chuck them in here. And then we just go brown, 2 brown, 1 light grey, 1 red. 2 brown, 1 light grey, 1 red. I'm going to grab my water buckets. Oh, we already have an infinite source there. Kind of want a closer one. Just because we kind of need it often. How much is that? Infinite water source to make. I can make that. Let me make an infinite water source for myself quickly. And I can just stick that underneath the... what's it called? I can stick that underneath the petal thingy. And I don't need to worry about filling it. Power of technology. Thank you. Take 1 bucket with me just to be safe. And I'll take my bed with me too, so we're not going back and forth. But I've made another bed, yes. Am I lazy? Yes. Later on we're going to need nighttime for the luminous crafting, so I'll need to make sure I'm not in the habit of just automatically sleeping. Could probably just make some powered lanterns at some point. Powered lanterns from, Did this not work? I totally thought it worked. Did I imagine it? Oh, whatever. I can still use it. It's annoying. Alright. Petal, petal, petal. Oh, and then you need to throw in a seed to confirm. Yes, this is indeed what I wanted to make. Shh. And then, ta-da! We get our first ender flame. So we can just stick that down. We make one of these... Not one of those. Hold on. Nutella. We just have to make a mana pool, which is more involved than I thought. We need some rock crystals, which I was meant to get during the nighttime. Hee. Let me grab my scanner real quick, because I know for a fact I'm going to need that. Scanner, thank you. Aquamarine, coal ore. So yeah, when it turns nighttime, we need to hold the thingy wand in our hand. The Astral Sorcery Resonating Wand, and it's going to show us where we can find these crystals underground. Just let me claim this chunk we're in. That's going to protect us from any unwanted accidents. Ugh, am I like right on the chunk border? Okay, I'll just claim these two chunks, it's fine. I'll just stop anything from blowing me up, basically. There we go. And then we will close our eyes and set it to night. And then, yeah, wherever we see the glowy lights, we just have to dig down and get the rock crystals. Thankfully I have a jetpack this time, which I didn't have last time I did this. So once we get down there, we're going to set the scanner to scan for a rock crystal, and that's just going to make it easier to find. Oh, you can kind of see it through the ground, huh? And it's directly under the lava, nice. I think I went down here before looking for it and I didn't quite find it. Oh, I was just short. Yeah, here it is. Alright, set our scanner module to it. And then if we do this, it's going to show us where all the rock crystals are. Oh, thankfully Fortune works on them. Was there not another one here? Okay. If there are any more that we can reach just from this cave, I'll go for them. Otherwise, I'll do it next time. Because we already have quite a few now. And we'll go for that one. It's close enough. Hold this, is it going to show me? Yeah, you can kind of see it sparkle through the ground. Still haven't upgraded this pickaxe. Oops. Shit. Speak of the devil. Alright, we'll head back and repair it. But yeah, I've been meaning to upgrade this for a while. Just because this was our kind of starter pickaxe that we made forever ago. Not really caring about the materials. Hey guys. I don't actually need nighttime anymore, so I'm just gonna, yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, cobalt, and then repair. Cobalt. I wish I didn't remember what I put in there. $25 of it for some reason. Let me have a quick peek at the, like, optimal pickaxe setup. Because if it's something we can make quickly, I might as well, because the durability on this is, like, painfully low. Sheets. There it is. Best pickaxe in the game. Pickaxe, Oscar glass, enchanted metal, and reinforced pink slime. I mean, we can just make that pretty quickly, I think. Let me just check the enchanted metal recipe. Yeah, we can just make that. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun it. We're gonna be super duper fast. So we want an Oscar glass pickaxe head. We want a enchanted metal tool binding. And then we want a reinforced pink slime tool rod with a copper tool rod as the embossment. Yeah, we don't really care about that one. Okay, Oscar glass is an alloy we need to make, which we can make in the melter. Does it have to be in here? Osmium, refined obsidian, refined glowstone. Okay, refined obsidian and refined glowstone. I just made both using the osmium compressor. We need 2 ingots worth to make a pickaxe head. And the alloy is 1 to 1 to 1, so we need 2 of each. So we need 2 osmium, 2 refined obsidian, 2 refined glowstone. Refined obsidian. Need 2 of that. We're missing 2 pulverized obsidian. Obsidian. I'm gonna make a pulverized obsidian recipe quickly. That'll do. Stick that in the enrichment chamber. Alright, let's try that again. So So you want 2 refined obsidian. We want 2 glowstone. Did I not craft it? Is it still going? What's happening? Oh, you know what's happening. It's all being immediately turned into... Shit. It's all being immediately turned into this stuff. Crap. It's a bit of a symptom of this. This expo bus is just sucking it all up from me. Alright, we're gonna take that out temporarily just so we can actually keep our refined obsidian. That makes sense why it's all been disappearing though. Basically I have a machine downstairs which automatically takes any refined obsidian I have and turns it into something else. Which is why it's all been running out immediately. So that's the 2 done. Then we just need like 6 osmium, right? Then we go over to the osmium compressor. And get these guys done up like this. Let me just double check I got the original Osco glass quest. I did, cool. Thank you. And then when that's done, we just alloy it all up. There's a bit of a cheat you can do with these where you use the Dankanol to duplicate the NEI properties. MBT properties, sorry. I forgot all the liquid glass I put in there. Anyway, stick these guys in. Get the pickaxe head out. And we get molten Osco glass, 2 ingots, perfect. This pickaxe head done. How do I make the reinforced pink slime now? The fluid sieving machine. Yeah, that thing. Did I leave it behind? Is this guy, wasn't it? Does it have to be... Hold on. Can I turn the pink slime balls into liquid pink slime? shit, I cannot. I need one ingot of this, that's all. So I just need 2 buckets of... okay. Whatever, I'll make it work. So let me grab some iron. I wish there was a keybind for grabbing 1. I guess in most scenarios you never need it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to turn this on for a bit. I'm gonna pause it, let the monster spawn. Turn it on for a tick. I think it might only kill 1 more per tick, honestly. Because the problem is this thing isn't looped up to the power anymore. I think we'll have enough juice in there to get 1 bucket of slime out though. I'll need to re-loop this in later. I just haven't run the cables for it. Alright, that's enough. Thank you. I'll sleep and melt this down for the tool rod, and then we'll just have to make the machine thingy. Oh, I moved my bed. What the... God, I finally leveled this thing up. It took forever. I can finally stick the lifesteal on that shuriken now. That'll be nice. Because I already did the unbreakable. And I already did the looting, I think. Did I do looting? I'm pretty sure I did looting. Ooh. Yes, it has the unbreakable and has the looting. So yeah, I'll do that later. For now, we just have to stick this guy in there, get the tool rod cast out. Double check it's a tool rod we want. Yes, it is. And 1 reinforced pink slime. Pour it in. Thank you. Nice. I'm just going to dump these crystals because they're annoying me and I keep forgetting to get rid of them. No, I literally don't need them. It's like I don't need any of these guys. Actually, the bones are useful. No, what the hell. I'll just keep them all and chuck them in here. You sometimes need this stuff for the magic anyway. Definitely get rid of that. And that. Now we just need this thing. 1 ingot of it. Which you make using... the enchantor. And an enchanted book, which we thankfully have. Alright, I'll head back and make 1 of those. Enchantor. Let's take 1 of the sieve efficiency ones. There we go. Hook it up to power. Shit, it's a grid power one. That's fine because we have a watermill here. Which we will claim. And then we just have to stick this thing next to flowing water. And it will generate grid power for us. I think there's a way to optimize it. Hold on. Extra utilities is a very annoying power mod. Because it doesn't let you, like, farm it. Well, yeah, basically the way it works is you have all these machines that generate grid power. But you can't have too many of just one type of machine, otherwise it nerfs you. So you have to make different types. And it's like, why? Just why? Anyway, I'm just going to stick the grid power setup here, just because it's already stuff here. So we just have to empty out this area like this. We stick one of these in there. And that's not what I wanted. Okay. And then we do... what am I doing? Same for this guy, I guess. And those should be generating grid power for us now. So yeah, they're generating 32 grid power altogether, which should hopefully be enough to power this little dude. Does it just use energy straight up? Oh, I need my pickaxe. Just need to steal these so we can enchant the metal. Requires a full set of nearby thingy mabobs. There we go. I know this is just about enough because it was enough for the enchanting table. Okay, and now we just have to make the ingot, which is 1 gold, 1 lapis. Gold, some usable gold, 1 lapis, boom boom. While that's going, I'm going to check my ores quickly, make sure none of these guys are full or nearing full. Oh, I already upgraded all of these, so they're not going to fill up in a while. So yeah, we're currently at 64 stacks of iron, closing in 65 stacks of iron. That's all. So if we triple process that, that's going to be 100 and something, 90 something. I'm too tired for math right now. 192 stacks of iron if we processed all of that, which is too much. That's why I don't have it automatically processing. We'll just do it as we need it. Okay, last little piece. Stick you in there. Get the tool binding out. Pour it out. And then in the meantime, I'm going to check the best modifiers to add. Oh, I guess I should put unbreakable in the pickaxe, shouldn't I won't bother with the diamond or the emerald then. So I can just get unbreakable as soon as possible. Cool. Pickaxe, head, binding tool rod. That is pickaxe V3. Ta-da! God, look how ugly it is. It is ugly. Where have I been keeping the old guys? Ah, here. I knew it was somewhere. Pick V0, pick V1, pick V2. Gone but never forgotten. Sroad. Forgot I did that. Oopsie. Okay, this thing has 2 modifiers on it. I'll just stick lapis on it immediately. Oh, I don't have enough lapis for it. Surprisingly. Do I have any sieve things which give me lapis? Compressed gravel does, but I have to run it through flint, unfortunately. Let's just do that for a little bit. See if I have any more lapis in my system, actually. Lapis, not a lot. I think you need 360 to max it out. Yeah, all we have to do is find some lapis on the ground. It's just a little annoying. Where is it spawn? World gen, overworld, y equals 18. Alright, let's just head underground quickly and try and find some. Hello? I found lapis. That was very difficult. Alright, we'll reconfigure this one. I'm just gonna keep this one permanently as crystal thingy. Just make it easier for me. Pick. Thank you. That's 218. And we are surrounded in lapis, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Where are they again? All above me. I'm pretty close to lava here, so I just need to be a little bit careful. Somewhere here. There it is. Oh. Okay, are we 360 yet? We are just at 360. I'm just gonna get some more though. Otherwise I'll have exactly 0 left. Which is no fun. Is this... Yeah, I don't have the range ones in. I thought something was off. Mind you, not that I really need them. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, 540 that'll do for now. Just have to try and remember my way back. If I was a staircase, where would I be? Probably should have put a torch here for myself. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. And of course it's nighttime. Let me sleep, just let me sleep, just let me sleep. Yippee! Alright, let's get the lapis on here. It's 360, so it's like more than 5 stacks, right? There we go. That's lapis done. Still have 4 free modifiers. This thing has 12 attack. What does my sword have? I think there's a weird amount of attack on it. Also, I kind of like that XP boost bonus thingy. I'm kind of tempted to put on my shuriken, but I don't know. There might be better traits out there. Anyway, let me just dump my random mob drops I have in here. Get rid of a lot of the pens. Definitely don't need those. And then I'll just dump my old pickaxe. Go check on the UwU matter. And get to work on the unbreakable modifiers for fun. Cause I think they should be pretty cheap to make now. I should have 1 spare lying around. I do a reinforcement upgrade, so I need to make 4 of these. So I need to use the compressor on pulverized obsidian. So I need 4 of these. So I need 36 of these. So I need 36 pulverized obsidian. $36. And it's done. And I think I just stick that in. And this guy who I never moved. I need somewhere to install it. This thing has a free face on the front. It's stupid, but I just need it temporarily to compress these things, that's all. Yeah, we're operating in a slight access still, which is nice. But yeah, we have 43 millibuckets of UwU meta going already, which is cool. The idea is rather than speeding up the system, we just have it going in the background for a while, so once we need it, it's done. But everything's working nicely on the scrap front. We also need all of these gold things done. So we need 12 of these guys. So we need 12 gold plates. And then on top of that we need 2 of these guys. So we need 1 more gold plate. Gold plate's done, yippee! I completely forgot about the casings. What happened to my other request for the 12? Where did they go? Hello? It's disappeared, I guess. Wasn't it 16? I feel like I didn't make enough. Oh, crap. I think it was 16. No, 12 is the correct amount. Cool, how often do I need casings? Because I forgot you could also use the plate presser to make casing things too. Just do it manually for now. Okay, then we go boom. Oh yeah, we're still waiting on the obsidian here. Hello! It's not even halfway, so we'll just do other stuff in the meantime. Nearly save and quit that. Honestly, I think this thing is stalling. We could potentially get away with 1 more gas burning generator in the future on the same setup. We are very full of substrate now though. It's just voiding the rest. I only kept this much in case we ever wanted to use the plastic, because you use this to make plastic and it's kind of hard to get in bulk if you ever need it in bulk. Thankfully we don't. Okay, we'll just leave that going in the background for now. I never made that Enderium sharpening kit, did I? Hold on. Resonant Ender Platinum Lead in a very awkward mixture. I think that's 1 ender pearl's worth, yeah. That's a weird amount of ingot worth. 16. Does that divide by 16 nicely? It's 80 and 28, no it doesn't. It's a very strange amount of molten lead. Oh, here we go. 3 lead, 1 bucket. 3 lead. Oh, right, because it's... Right, I see what's happening there. Okay, so I just need to melt 1 ender pearl. And then I just need 3 pulverized lead, 1 pulverized platinum. Where am I? Melter. I need this thing to do. Then I need 3 pulverized lead. There's no way I don't have lead. And I need 1 platinum. Ooh. I'm a little low on platinum. Do we enrich it or do we crush it for... We crush it, yeah. I'm gonna have to go looking for some more platinum at some point because we're horribly short of it. Anyway, 3 pulverized lead, 1 pulverized platinum. I already had a pulverized platinum. Oh well. And I got the recipe wrong because I need 2 Miranda pills. 3 Miranda pills. Melta, there it is. Ta-da, Endurium blend. Cool. We're just going to use 2 of this for the sharpening kit. Endurium is handy to have, though. Sleep again. I should just put another bed here. Stop being lazy. Oh no, don't get me, zombie. Oh no. Huh? Resonant molten. Can I not? Wait, so what can I use the Endurium blend for? Oh, you put in the melter for molten Endurium. Okay. Is that what I wanted? Molten Endurium? Yes. Okay, melter. Let's go for the 2. Yeah. thing trying to scare the shit out of me. Sometimes the recipes can be a little finicky. You have to use a specific machine in a specific way to get what you want. There we go. We stick the sharpening kit in there. We melt it out. I need a piece of flint. Any chance I left any flint behind? Any flint? Any flinters? Crap. I'll go get some flint. There should be a dummy amount of flint in here, shouldn't there? Yeah, there is. But yeah, we just need the flint together with the sharpening kit to increase the mining level on this, which will obviously give us a better mining level, but also actually increases the mining speed because of one of the modifiers we have called unnatural. So yeah, it gives us faster mining speed for stuff we're higher leveled on. So there we go, that just puts us up to Enderium. I'm gonna shoot. That doesn't use a modifier either, which is nice. And then in the meantime, this thing is done. Do I need to do something with it again? Yes, I need to recompress it. Forgot about that bit. Just dump the extra laps I have. Alright, it's not going to take too long, so I'm just going to wait for it to finish now. One more time. Oh, let me get to my levels as well. I feel like the XP boost is going to end up being a bit of a boon with this. My PC fans just like went quiet. Okay, it's a good thing I checked. My CPU reporting just stopped working for a second there. So the fans just switched themselves off. Because they thought the temperature was at 0. That would have definitely overheated my PC if I didn't spot that. Where did that come from? It's trying to scare the shit out of me. Yeah, I just had my PC go silent suddenly. So I opened the monitoring software and it was showing us nothing. So I just fiddled around with it till I remembered what it was doing. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go and mine some of that redstone I didn't get before. Do I have a spare platinum on me? I'm gonna set the scanner to platinum real quick just so I can get some more. Actually, I have a spare one upstairs. I'd rather get that. Because I don't want to mess with my Dankanol. Platinum. There it is. So we just take it out. We place it. We set the scanning module. We break it. And then we put it back in the thing. Before something else gets put in there. Like that. Fuck's sake. Skystone. How is our Certus Quartz doing? This thing should have been running for a while now. We should have a good amount of Certus Quartz now, right? Oh yeah, we have 120 blocks of it. I'll set up a quick autocraft, just so it knows how to get Certus Quartz from this. Oh, I just don't have to convert it myself. Easy peasy. There we go. If we ever need Certus Quartz now, we can get it from the block pretty easily. What was the other thing we were getting? Was it lapis? Was it lapis? It was redstone. Redstone was the other thing we were getting. How are we doing on redstone? Oh, we have a little bit. Cool. Alright, let's head over to the dungeon. Take the upgrade table with me just to save some time. Now we're just gonna go make the pickaxe unbreakable, nice and easy. And from then on we just have to worry about hunger. What the... Oh yeah. Gotta get a ton of levels with the boost on this, oh my god. That's insane. It's like unironically... what was I saying? Unironically a lot faster. Ta-da! Breakable pickaxe. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick scan, see if we can find any platinum nearby. Oh yeah, that's a bit. Get the platinum and run. Did I just get hit with the double bot whammy? That's crazy. You guys should like fight it out amongst yourselves. And then the winner can face me. I think it's only fair we do it that way. Welcome back everyone at Dad's. Totally didn't miss anything. Crap, my hunger. Sushi. Oh, that's shrimp. I got level 19 just from mining bullshit. It's pretty crazy. I'm just gonna get all the redstone I can see then, purely for XP. Alright, let's get out of here. The exit should be right here, yep. Zoom, zoom. Ah, shit. Just nicked it. It's not gonna let me sleep until this goes either. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna put the lifesteal on the shuriken now that I had a bit of leeway. What do I have on the shuriken right now? Upgrade-wise. The diamond, I have the emerald, I have the unbreakable, I have the luck. So I don't have any quartz on it yet. It's already one shot, so I don't care much for quartz at the moment. What I want is my lifesteal. Give it to me. I think I put my necrotic bones in the organic chest. There's the wither bone. And there's 2 necrotic bones. Ugh. Oh, it's fine. I'm going to use that anyway. Oh, look, it's like a black thing on it. That's pretty cool. Depending on damage dealt. I think it's a percentage, but like with how much damage I do, it's going to be a pretty nutty amount. I'm not going to kill the pig as a sacrifice because that'd be mean. We'll just see what happens. I have extra gold sheet metal. Just dump that. Bye-bye. Check my UwU. Wow. I like how it's so little. Wow, 56. Wow. I'll probably have to speed that up later. How's my power doing? Okay, it's going up. We're definitely using it, but it's going up. Shame I can't see how much I'm using, but whatever. I think this thing's a little slower because of the extra mining step compared to the gravel one. Could be imagining it though. Can you feed cobble into these, by the way? I wonder if you can, just to make them faster. Because there are like infinite cobblestone generators in this. Should I try it? Feed a cobblestone gen into it? What if it gets too powerful? What if my system literally can't keep up with how much crap I'm making? That's worth a try. We'll see what it does. My CP fans died again. Weird. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. What was I doing? Right, cobble gen. We'll just make the first tier one. 8 per second is already a lot. It's quite cheap too. Okay, let's stick it on, see if it does anything. try piping it. In theory, it has set input, so it should work. I guess it just doesn't accept it. I'd have to like do the whole process manually if I wanted. Because right now it makes 1 cobble per second. So if I wanted to like change that, I'd have to set up my own crushing factory and stuff. Oh well, it's not fair for that for now. Let's stick it in the chest with the other stuff. Bam. Stick this back in there too. Alright, let's go do a little bit of magic before we end off stream fully, because progress has been kind of slow this stream. I expanded the power, fixed some stuff. The UwU matter did a new pickaxe. Let's actually get some magic done as planned. Whoa. Anyway, we wanted to make a mana pool, which requires a undiluted mana pool, which I already made because I thought I did. And all we're missing now is some white petal blocks and a light grey petal block. Okay. White and light grey. Let's duplicate the light grey a bit. Duplicate the white a little more. And same for the white one. White petal block. And there we go. Boom. Mana pool. Boom. Right, one thing you do need to be careful of is that these mana pools are covered. Because there's a bit of a bug with one of the map mods where if this thing isn't covered, it kind of breaks the game or the map or something. I can't remember. I think it caused crashes. I think. What's the reward for this that I never got? But yeah, the way this works is you switch this like this. Ah, you do not do that. So you have to funnel the plants through these mana spreaders here. So I will claim all of these and then we will work towards the mana spreader real quick. Because I completely forgot about that. Oh, I really got some random crap on me, hold on. I'm pretty sure we need this for some annoying recipe. Yeah, we need that for the digital miner. Hold on. Sticking it in the system. I was like, I'm sure there was something that needed that weird computer. But literally, the digital miner needs exactly that. That's going to save me a load of time later. Don't want to think about it. Oh, and these doors too. Just checking what that weird block was. So yeah, we have to make living wood first, which I think you just get from infused wood from astral. Okay, so this is where the astral comes in. Now we need liquid starlight, which you get from a light well. Which you craft using a luminous crafting table. Okay. I'm gonna go fill up the old jetpack real quick because we're gonna need it. And then we're gonna grab some scaffolding, which we have, and then we're gonna put together a little island in the sky. So we can get enough starlight for our table, because they have to be high up until you get these focusing crystals later on. It's a little bit of a chore, but it is what it is. But yeah, for the light well, it's best if we just check the... Let's not leave it on my jetpack. It's best if we just check the astral book to tell us what to do on that one. Because I can't remember if it has to be like connected to a crystal or just needs like the sky or... There's always something weird with these. Alright, astral, sorcery, tome. Is it discovery? No. Look. Freaky. Anyway, where was I? I think it was discovery. Exploration. The light well should be one of the early ones. Yeah, the light well. Here we go. Slime liquids used to collect on aquamarine gem and rock crystals. Examination liquid is condensed energy derived from starlight. Carefully carved basin. Da, da, da. It needs to be placed on top of the condensed starlight into liquid. So we place the light well. We place a crystal on it. And then we get the thing out of it. I can't remember if this is like strong enough at night, but it's definitely not going to be strong enough later. So we're going to go ahead and just like make the island thing right now. Alright, you're coming with me, bozo. I'm going to the sky limit. This should be high enough. I have marble. We'll use that as a temporary building material. Mostly because we actually need marble later for the building. Alright, we'll stick this here. I think if you're high enough, yeah, you get starlight even during the daytime to craft stuff with. But yeah, we wanted to make this light well. So we need chisel marble, road marble, aquamarine, and a rock crystal. So we need a chisel. We need marble, which we have. What was it? It was like 2 ruined, 3 ruined, 2 chiseled. Cool. Which was the chiseled one? God, there's too many marble things. Chiseled was that one. Here it is. Cool. Cool. Now we just need... I can't count. Are these... Okay, the astral ones are all at the end. That makes things easier. I just need to remember that. Right, I just need a rock crystal and 2 aquamarine then. Aquamarine. Rock crystal. Let's pick the crappiest one. That one will do. I should use my play launcher. Play well, boom. And then I think you meant to give it a love tap with this thing. Oh, ba-dong. And then you get light well, and then you meant to stick an aquamarine on there, which I forgot to do. Whee! God, that was a bit of a rough landing. Was it a rock crystal? I can't remember. Let's put an aquamarine on there. Hold on, it'll be easier if I Google this. Light well astral. So rock crystals give the most output. Can only hold 2 buckets. But thankfully I'm pretty sure I can pump it into a tank if I really want to, so we can just get that set up. Alright, we'll use one of our rock crystals. Let's keep my best one for myself. We'll use this one. And we wanted to grab a tank. And a little fluid thing, because why not? Think I had a spare tank here, yes. And I'll just grab a fluid conduit, the old kind. It's giving me way too much sideways momentum. Ooh, okay, I'm fine. I said I'm fine. Oh, it's already collecting, Jesus. Oh, that does not work. Scheiße. Maybe at the bottom? Hey, somebody. Where there's a will, there's a way. Try at the bottom. Oh, shit. You've awoken. Good morning. Hope you had a good nap. Or sleep, or whatever it was. Oh, it does connect to the bottom. Mwahaha. Now I have to somehow configure out while floating. Let's not do that. Extract, always active. Ta-da! Liquid starlight tank. Beautiful. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We had this living wood situation where we needed to throw one wood into a bucket of liquid starlight. Does it use up the starlight? That's the big question. So if it does, we got a problem. And if it doesn't, lucky us. Oh, yellow nitro. This is one of the things we need to Thorncraft. Nope, was okay. Struggled to actually fall asleep. Once was fell asleep was nice. Good. Glad to hear it. Why do I never have a bucket on me? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Shit. I left my bucket in the ME system. Because of course I did. Bucket. I didn't leave my bucket in the ME system? Yes, I did. What was I after? It was living wood, so I just throw any kind of wood. So let's just grab some dark oak. And see how much we can get out of it. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna teleport to save time. It's okay. It's purely to help the stream along. Quest complete, liquid starlight. Whee! Ow. Oh, god, look at the high-res texture on that. And then we just throw wood in there? How much wood can I... Oh, so it doesn't get used up. Cool. I guess I'll just leave that there then. Not gonna complain. Alright, we have a stack of this infused wood now, which gets used for nothing as far as I can tell. But we need to convert into living wood, so we'll just surround our little flower here. We'll sleep. And then we just have to wait around for the conversion to go through, basically. But yeah, this little flower is just going to do its work. You can see the wood starting to glow and stuff. This takes a little longer than I remember. We're just going to stare at it. Paint dry simulator. There we go. There we go. Oh! No, please, not like this. I need an axe. I don't have an axe. Shit. I don't think this would happen. Crap. Okay, this is fine because we have an axe head waiting for us here that we can use just quickly. Which has better stats. I mean, we're gonna go for that, right? Evil infused broadhead. Okay, let's just do a quick check of how we make the broadhead axe. Broadhead. This one? Oh god, I picked the worst one. This has a load of weird material requirements. Let's just make a normal axe. I'll stick this in the parts chest here. What do we need for like a normal hatchet? Okay, so I just need to make like an axe head. It's one thing I don't have. Cool. Just gonna do what we used to do. Place the part on here. Pour the gold on it, just to make a cast. And then we just have to pick a material to make this out of. Oh, we have a manulin already sitting around. But that's not good enough, because of course it isn't. I'm gonna stick one more manulin in there, it'll be easier than anything. I should have some ardite lying around. Yes, I do. And I definitely have some cobalt lying around. Yes, I do. I'll get some extra ardite for the tool rod. And then, I don't know, I'll just make the binding out of obsidian or something. Usually works out. I stretched and load my spine aligned. God gave you that one as a freebie. From now on you have to pay for a chiropractor. No, I love doing spine stuff. It's great. Oh. Alright, manulin, X-head, boom. Stick the spalladite in that. Stick the obsidian in that too. Just wait for it to dry. Double check it's just like a normal binding. Yes it is. One obsidian binding. I'm not even checking what that stuff does. Fucking demon expelled from you. Like a little Crexones. Oh my god, I love when I get those. So good. This is literally just my random crap axe. Do not care about the pots at all. I just need it. There we go, manulin hatchet. Decently high level, that's all I care about. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna harvest this, I'm gonna stick some more down. And then I need to disappear for a single minute, but I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Boo. Better not gone anywhere. I think if I installed on here, the door frame would fall off the wall. Man, I used to have a pull-up bar. I need to get one again. I used to just do like at least one pull-up anytime I went into the kitchen, and it really helps you just slowly build that strength up. Some good stuff. Yeah, I don't think that one works. Ugh, it's another tool to add to my ongoing list of tools. Anyway, let's keep following the quest line here. Botania, living wood, complete. Next is the mana spreader, which is all we need to transport the mana over. So to make that, we need some random crap. We need glimmering wood, we need illusionary powder. So we're gonna have to go upstairs for that. Oh, we need the niter. I forgot about that. Okay, we're not gonna do all that because we have to go into Thorncraft to do that. So what I am gonna do is plan out the dimension thingy. Compact machine. So this will be our little Thorncraft dimension. But yeah, to make it, we need to make these field projection miniaturization thingies. I literally think all the stuff I did as a kid, which was like so much training, I should have no one so worried these days. I don't know, I feel like that kind of stuff's meant to like promote bone strength. I could be wrong. I'm short on books of all things. Okay, I'm not going to do this now. I'll do this next time because this is pretty cool to do. And it lets you make these like little separate dimension thingies. But yeah, we're going to make one of those next time. We're going to stick a lot of Thorncraft stuff in there. And then we're going to go all in with the magic stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely going to leave it there. A bit of a slower episode, but it was just getting kind of essential bits and bobs done. In the background, 72 UwU matter. Wow! Stop training muscle this week. I haven't trained in so long. Time to get on it. Rise and grind. Yeah, I've just been slowly easing myself into working out again though, this last week. I've just been doing a little bit every day. But yeah, next time all in on magic, which is going to start with tech, which is going to be weird. But yeah, this little miniaturization field projection thing is really, really cool. Basically builds a big machine in front of you, and then it squishes it down, and then you can place this block down and use one of these personal shrinking devices on it. You're gonna make a sex joke? What the? The other thing we're gonna do next time is the teleporters, which I forgot to do this time. And they're really fun because they'll just let me, I'm gonna set up like a little teleportation hub. And then I can just teleport between the magic area and the tech area pretty easily. So we don't have to fly back and forth like we have been. But yeah, that's all going to be for next week, because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to introduce another game again next week. Maybe GTA? I don't know. I've been kind of playing it out of obligation. It hasn't really pulled me in. Like, it's okay. But it hasn't just like made me be like, God, I really want to play this. If that makes sense. Let me check the Thorncraft book real quick. Thormon Lomon Lomacon is called. Thorma. Oh, Thorma. Where is it? There's no way I don't have one. Thaumcraft. Right-clicking a bookshelf with Salus Mundus. How does one make Salus Mundus? Oh, yeah. Tier 1 magic, columns. Yeah, I don't really care about all that. Fizz crystal. Storage and autocrafting, Thaumcraft. Yeah, we'll figure all that shit out next time. I'll plan ahead a little bit. Because we really, really only need to do the very bare minimum of Thaumcraft. So you need the niter for some recipes, you need the alchemical brass for some recipes, and you need the thaumium for some recipes, and I think it basically ends there. I'm gonna check if you need void metal for anything. Okay, you need void metal for the creative essence. It's like, whatever. That's very, very late in the game. And nothing else as far as I can tell. So yeah, basically, we don't need to get to the void metal stage until the very end. This is all who cares. And this is all more of who cares. Yeah, I've never really gone to Thaumcraft. It's a bit of a pain in the ass mod for me. I probably haven't given it a chance, but I'm also not obligated to. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, we're gonna be playing something else together in Minecraft. I just kind of been irregular with streams because of IRL stuff recently, so I've just been wanting to play Minecraft when I do get time to play. But yeah, our base is shaping up. We'll take a break at some point and do some building so I can get this path built. Like I said, the plan is to have like a nice little bridge that connects over to the magic area. So we'll get that done eventually. It did take us like 9 streams to build this thing, so maybe in another 10 streams time we'll build some stuff over here. But yeah, I'm gonna end things now because I'm gonna have to disappear again very soon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you maybe tomorrow, most likely Saturday. But yeah, have a good night everyone, take care. Bye bye. Oh yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitter. You better. Alright, bye bye.